Journey into the past and let your imagination take you to the old world canals of Venice as you and your loved ones are serenaded by your gondolier. Experience the beauty, mystique, and charm of downtown Indianapolis with spectacular canal views. Make it a fun family outing or an impressive romantic date you'll never forget.
Santa Lucia.
Looking for a unique experience? Welcome to Anarchy Axe Throwing, the biggest and baddest axe throwing venue in the Midwest. Anarchy Axe has 30 targets and can host up to 150 people. Perfect for corporate events, birthday parties, or a night out. More than just axe throwing, enjoy cornhole, ping pong, and a full bar with beer and wine. Discover Anarchy Axe Throwing today and make your next outing extraordinary.
We will get your skin glowing, smooth, sexy with a silky touch. From facials, full body waxing, Brazilian waxing, lash lifts, microdermabrasions, dermaplanes, chemical peels, you name it, we can do it. Ask me about my customer referral program. For each customer you refer to me, you get $10 towards your next service.
At Mystic Images Tattoo, we bring your vision to life with expert tattoos and precision piercings, bold custom ink, a meaningful cover-up, or the perfect new piercing. We provide a clean, professional, and welcoming environment in Noblesville, ensuring every client leaves with the piece they love. From intricate designs to stunning body jewelry, Mystic Images is your destination for top-quality body art. Book your appointment today and let's create something unforgettable.
To try Indy's newest attraction here on the beautiful canal.
Take a full tour of the Indianapolis Canal on our classic cocktail yacht that holds up to 9 passengers. Your captain sings a wide variety of music on this 50 or 75-minute journey. You can bring your own cocktails or purchase them at Fresco Cafe prior to your ride. Book rides online at fourgondola.com now daily through September 30th or call 317-340-2489. Come celebrate with us.
Thank you. You're lovely passengers, all of you. Lots of love on this boat.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, your host, Renee Michelle Merrifield. Welcome to the In the Loop TV show on ABC. We're so happy to be here. We got Jason Aaron Pro in the producer's corner.
What's going on, everybody? We are live Wednesdays at 7 o'clock p.m. We broadcast every Saturday night at midnight on ABC. We are looping 24/7 inside of thousands of hotel rooms, reaching out to those guests coming in from out of town. Show them what to do, where to go, how to have fun. And we're on every stinking podcast platform you could possibly imagine. We love this area. We love Indianapolis and Indiana. And, back in 2015, Bruce Stickle helped bring the show here. And we just want to give a little tribute to him with my Glovitz hat. Rest in peace, Bruce. He just lost a 2-year battle with cancer, and so this one's for you, buddy. I love you, and see you again someday. Renee, on that note, tell us about that gift card, District Tap. It's a way that people can get out and explore Indianapolis.
Well, now that I'm teary-eyed, I'm about to cry.
I sprung that on you.
Bruce Stickle, we love you so much. He was such an amazing, positive influence on the TV community, especially WRTV. We love you, Bruce. We're going to miss you so much. Love you, buddy. But
we've had many meetings at District Tap.
We have. Oh, I got a little tear in my eye.
Sorry.
The District Tap is wonderful, and this is our last gift card, y'all. $50, super
That's
easy
right.
to achieve. Go to intheloop.tv, click on the giveaways tab. It's very easy. We want to give this to you. Jason will send it. He will mail it, send it, and boom, you're in the District Tap.
Very exciting because after we give away that District Tap gift card, we have thousands of dollars worth of Anarchy X gift cards to give out. So that'll be our next giveaway. That's a really cool facility, one of the largest facilities for axe throwing in the Midwest. So you've seen the commercials kind of playing through the show. So that's it's fun. I talked to Rachel recently over there, so we're excited to partner even deeper. So Renee, what's going on in this episode?
It's so much fun. This episode's jam-packed. We have a special guest, but first we're going to be flashing to the very first Sustain Festival. Okay, y'all, we're getting hyped for the big weekend ahead.
Right. Next weekend, 1 week.
Absolutely, and this is just such a blast. Make sure you get your tickets. We're going to be pumping that, and we are so excited for the Sustain Art Music Festival. Then we're headed downtown to the yummy, delicious Pearl Street Pizzeria for amazing eats in a historic setting. I absolutely love the street that it's on, and the whole thing about this place is wonderful. And then right here in the studio, we're joined by singer-songwriter Don Elbreg. What's up, my friend?
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here. We're excited to celebrate 25 years since the release of your touching debut project, The Groundwork for My Going On.
Yes, thanks so much for having me.
Small screen. I'm like, our printer broke. You know what I mean? Things happen. So.
Yeah, you got it.
But Don, I'm so excited to you're gonna sing a song, yeah? You're gonna tell us all about you and everything. Yeah. So we are very excited. Make sure you comment on the stream to be featured on the ABC broadcast on Saturday.
An episode full of music and pizza.
Yes, I love it.
All right, well, with all that being said, I've got just one question for you. Indianapolis, are you ready to be in the loop?
At Mystic Images Tattoo, we bring your vision to life with expert tattoos and precision piercings, bold custom ink, a meaningful cover-up, or the perfect new piercing. We provide a clean, professional, and welcoming environment in Noblesville, ensuring every client leaves with the piece they love. From intricate designs to stunning body jewelry, Mystic Images is your destination for top-quality body art. Book your appointment today, and let's create something unforgettable. Journey into the past and let your imagination take you to the old world canals of Venice as you and your loved ones are serenaded by your gondolier. Experience the beauty, mystique, and charm of downtown Indianapolis with spectacular canal views. Make it a fun family outing or an impressive romantic date you'll never forget.
Santa Lucia.
I love that one.
Sing it, girl. When are we going to see you on one of those gondolas?
You know, Jeff Hudson's our guy, and we absolutely love him. And we talked about
who's on our last
doing
episode?
a Renée Michelle Merrifield rock yacht. So we're definitely going to see about that. But the gondolas and everything downtown is so much fun. We just love all our sponsors. Wanted to give a special shout out to Scott O'Hara as well down in American Jeweler. Boy is always hooking me up with some gorgeous rings, and he's got it all. So he is absolutely your man.
Yeah, we saw him the other day, and he had some other gifts for you. So
he is such an awesome guy. We had so much fun.
Keeps you well stocked with jewelry.
Absolutely. We love you, Scott O'Hara. And now we move on to the first segment, Sustain Art Music Festival, y'all. We're going to look back at our coverage from a previous year. The Sustain Fest is this weekend or next weekend.
This is number 3 coming up.
Yep.
So, get
May
your tickets.
16th and 17th. Make sure you get your tickets. SustainFestivals.org.
You ever done a festival like that, Don?
Yeah, Don.
I've not done one that quite that big, but I have been blessed to be a part of some different fundraisers and things like that. Beta Cell Bash at Radio a few years in a row.
Favorite place ever.
It's super cool. It was for juvenile diabetes research.
Oh, that's a great cause.
Nice.
I played the radio on my 22nd birthday.
Nice.
Dang decade ago. Let's go.
Yeah, that's a great place.
Well, we'll definitely have to get you hooked up with Kyle Oakes, and the Future Sustain Festivals is such a blast.
That'd be great.
It's really a lot of fun.
Well, 2-day weekend kind of thing. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, make sure y'all get your tickets. It's going to sell out May 16th and 17th. Let's check this out. beers are rolling in here at Sustain Art Music Festival. We're so excited for this 2-day event. Get up these peoples have. How y'all doing today?
Well, we drove about 12 hours to get here, so now we're here and we're doing all right. Cheers.
Cheers. You have some beautiful homemade hand soaps and hand washes.
I make 4 different kinds of soap. 2 of them are vegan and 2 of them are not vegan.
Well, everything I do is I try to recycle. I find just scrap metal, just anything found is what I'm trying to get. Just make it look better, and instead of going to a dump, it goes on someone's wall.
Really reasonably priced. I think you should charge like $1 million.
I'll change the prices.
Okay, cool.
I'm very excited to hear $13 beers by Chicago Farmer.
Oh, awesome. Yes, I love that song.
I looked around today and I was like, where do I throw this away? They're like, we're not throwing anything away this weekend. It's all recycle bins.
Sustain Art and Music Festival, we hope, is an annual event to raise money for a nonprofit that we hope is eventually going to own property in French Lick, Indiana. May not be as nice as the Elk Ridge Ranch, but that's the goal, right? Is to be able to have some a property in French Lick so we can host some kids camps. So Sedona USA is the company that's putting on Sustain Festivals. It's a nonprofit. Sedona is about body, mind, spirit development for kids, and so we'd love to kind of combat the consumerism. The sedentary lifestyles. We get kids moving. We talk about service learning and spirituality, and so that's what we want to do with a summer camp. But we got to have some funds to buy something like that. So Sustain Festivals is first and foremost to get that done, to raise that money, and then secondly, we're hoping to raise awareness for sustainability inside the festival community. And our interpretation of sustainability is not just the planet and the recycling, and we'll be talking about that all weekend, but how do we sustain the musicians? How do we sustain the artisans up there, the corporate sponsors, right? How do we get that done?
We do what we can to be sustainable. We're not living off the grid or anything, but we do our recycling. We try to keep the plastic and paper consumption to a minimum, pass those types of values along to our kids.
Don't you wish that you ever was little like you like mine? Don't you wish that you ever was little like you like mine? She's a married woman, Lord, she comes and sees me sometime.
Happy to come see the festival, happy to come see new music, like travel around and see different types of music, and this is like one of the places to get something we haven't heard before.
Hello, Lynn. Hello. So we have Smokehouse here, and you just fill my belly full of yumminess. Where are you guys located, and what's your story?
We are in Greenwood, Indiana, and we have a storefront, and we do a lot of catering, weddings and that type of thing, and things like this, and that we bring our barbecue out for. Everybody loves our barbecue.
Tell us a little bit why you wanted to come to Sustain Fest.
Well, we try to do our best to be sustained and bring, help the environment. We try to do our best, and this is just something that we thought would be fun.
Gonna go check out Beer Brewery, enjoy a nice cold brew here at Sustain Art Music Festival.
We're offering a few beers here today. One of them's a beautiful Weizengut with nice notes of banana. It's got nice citrus flavor to it. Not too high of alcohol content, but it'll get you right. The Good Pils is a nice Pilsner, similar to Miller Lite. However, it's crafted. It's also got fruity notes. It's pretty good. And the South Simcoe is our IPA we offer. It's pretty good as well. It's fan favorite, actually.
Dude, you're a legend. I love it. Thank you so much. The banana beer sounds really good.
Would you like one?
Sure.
$5.
You got it.
Yeah, so far so good. A good couple bands playing so far. Looking forward to the next couple. So no, so far so good. Having a good time.
Let's put a big round of applause together for Arkansas.
You gotta get in where you fit in while you still got the chance. You gotta stand and deliver all morning long. Before there's work to go around now, but it's coming to a close. You better get where you're going before it's gone. Before there's work to go around now, but it's coming to a close. You better get where you're going before it's gone.
Well, the sun has set officially, but the music is still going on here at a Sustained Art Music Festival. The very first night, the very first year. What a beautiful night, what a beautiful day. I can't wait for tomorrow.
But maybe we should be just fans, just fans, just fans, just fans. Maybe we should be just fans, just fans, just fans, just fans. Maybe we should be just fans, just fans, just fans, just fans. Maybe we should be just fans, just fans, just fans, just friends. Maybe we should be just friends.
All right, hell yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for showing up. We appreciate
friends. Ooh, doesn't music make me happy, Don?
It does.
I love that segment. It's just such a good vibe.
Really
Make
is.
sure
They were great. That was great.
All the bands are so much fun, and it's just so lively, and the food, and y'all seen that artisan with the instruments that he turned, like took the body out and just turned it up. I love it. It's so cool. Make sure you get your tickets, y'all. May 16th and 17th.
1 week. 1 week.
Sustainedfestivals.org for tickets. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're on to segment number 2, and we can't wait to talk to Don Elbreg in just a little bit. All right.
I am so excited to try Indy's newest attraction here on the beautiful canal.
Take a full tour of the Indianapolis Canal on our classic cocktail yacht that holds up to 9 passengers. Your captain sings a wide variety of music on this 50 or 75-minute journey. You can bring your own cocktails or purchase them at Fresco Cafe prior to your ride. Book rides online at FortGondola.com now daily through September 30th or call 317-340-2489. Come celebrate with us.
Thank you. You're lovely passengers, all of you. Lots of love on this boat.
At Mystic Images Tattoo, we bring your vision to life with expert tattoos and precision piercings, bold custom ink, a meaningful cover-up, or the perfect new piercing. We provide a clean, professional, and welcoming environment in Noblesville, ensuring every client leaves with the piece they love. From intricate designs to stunning body jewelry, Mystic Images is your destination for top-quality body art. Book your appointment today, and let's create something unforgettable. Okay, let's dive right into segment number 2. We're going to go to Pearl Street Pizzeria, right in the little nook of Maryland Street downtown. Ooh, Don, have you been there?
We have been there.
Isn't it good?
It is.
And it's so quaint and just a little beautiful little bar there.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. That's just kind of, if you don't know exactly where it's at, it's like, oh.
You gotta kind of find it. It's in the little nook of Maryland and like Pennsylvania. So there's like 3 streets right there.
Yeah,
but
it's really cool.
If
Just
you want
naming random roads downtown.
Right. If you want to do a photo shoot, you go by the Pearl Street Pizzeria. You'll see what I mean.
Pearl Street is an excellent place to eat and have a great beer.
Spicy, yeah, feta cheese, spicy peppers, Kalamata olives is really good.
It's just very laid back, friendly. It's a great place for locals to go. It's a great place for people out of town to come check out.
Food's good. They have local microbrews, and I really enjoy it. I just tried the 5 beer tasting, and it was delicious.
This is not your typical pizza place. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we kind of pride ourselves in making everything fresh. We use local ingredients as much as possible. So I'd say from that standpoint, we try to stand out. We make our dough fresh every day. We buy fresh produce every day. And then we combine it with fresh local beer. So we'd like to think that fresh, local are two pretty...
Like your theme words here.
Yeah, two big words that kind of sum us up.
So you have a lot of the fresh produce, you're making your dough every day. Tell me a little bit about the pizzas that are actually coming out of this place.
Yeah, we have a hand tossed, which is our most popular by far, and then a deep dish, which I normally describe to people as more of a pan style pizza. We make it in a cast iron skillet with oil in the bottom and everything. So
not quite so Chicago deep dish.
No, not a Chicago style, and I also tell people our hand toss isn't New York style. So kind of unique.
It's the Pearl Street Pizzeria style.
That's right, yeah.
And you mentioned that you're doing a lot of local beer. Tell me about the bar scene.
Well, it's one of our biggest draws, I would say. When we first opened, we had a normal beer selection, and we really, with the all the new local micros that came on the scene, your Flat 12s, your Triton, Sun King. We got 3 Floyds up in the north, New Albania in the south. So we really try to incorporate that, like I said, and we get a big following for that. And we try to think that we're one of the places downtown Indianapolis that offers such a wide selection of local micros.
So you've got to come check out Pearl Street Pizzeria, get some fresh ingredients, some really good pizza pies. Come talk to Dave and try some of their beers. We are trying pizzas. First up, we have their Hawaiian pizza, which has a very, very nice Thai chili sauce on the base. And then they also top it off with this very spicy capicola ham. And on top is cilantro. So you're gonna get a really nice, clean, fresh taste and flavor to finish it all off, which I'm pretty excited about. And then second up, we have our traditional Supreme Pizza, which has sausage, pepperoni, black olives, green peppers. They make the dough fresh every day. In fact, the owner just told me, Dave, who you heard from earlier, that they made this dough probably an hour ago. So everybody who's eating here tonight is getting fresh pizza dough. And I'm pretty pumped because who doesn't love pizza?
Ooh, I'm hungry now.
Right?
Ooh, the pizzeria. Pearl Street's great. And there's tons of 5-star Yelp reviews, which we know is impossible in this life to get.
That's right. Jason F., no relation, says, the food was excellent. The service was even better.
I mean, is it not hard to get some good reviews out here in this lifetime at this point?
That it is.
They're doing great. Y'all, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we are finally able to talk to Don Elbreg. And he's going to sing us some tunes. Oh, I'm so excited. So we will be right back, y'all.
We will get your skin glowing, smooth, sexy with a silky touch. From facials, full body waxing, Brazilian waxing, lash lifts, microdermabrasions, dermaplanes, chemical peels, you name it, we can do it. Ask me about my customer referral program. For each customer you refer to me, you get $10 towards your next service.
Looking for a unique experience? Welcome to Anarchy Axe Throwing, the biggest and baddest axe throwing venue in the Midwest. Anarchy Axe has 30 targets and can host up to 150 people. Perfect for corporate events, birthday parties, or a night out. More than just axe throwing, enjoy cornhole, ping pong, and a full bar with beer and wine. Discover Anarchy Axe Throwing today and make your next outing extraordinary. Okay, it is that time, y'all. It is my honor to introduce the wonderfully talented singer-songwriter Don Elbreg.
Oh, thanks so much. Thank you so much. What's up?
Thanks for coming on the show.
Oh, thanks so much for having me.
You are
A little late on the horn there, but we got it.
Hey, better late than never,
good.
right? You are so talented, and you have been doing this for over 30 years, writing, recording, singing, and writing songs. That is so wonderful. I mean, isn't that great just to do what you love?
It is.
I love it.
It definitely, it's a good outlet for, obviously creativity, but also for, just expression.
Yeah, it definitely fills the soul for the ones that do it, I think. So that's awesome. You have such moving songs, and you're so great at storytelling through your lyrics and your music videos. I mean, I really appreciate your work.
Oh, thank
you. You're going to be singing a little song for us. Yeah, should we jump right to that?
Yeah, let's get right to that song. I one thing I really appreciate about you, Don, is that you use a lot of your home, family footage from years ago, which is obviously, we'll see it here in a little bit while you're playing, but film footage. And I got home movies dating back to 1957, so I think it's really, you don't get to see it very often, but it's so special to have footage from that far back in the family. So we'll play some of that while you're performing your first song. What are you going to play for us?
Nice. I'm going to play a song called I Can't Break These Chains, and it's it's meant to relate to, just kind of the everyday struggles that everybody has, but it was actually oddly inspired by a movie documentary about Leadbelly, the 12-string acoustic guitar blues player. And he had a rough life, but that I kind of was inspired to write this song.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the 12-string. Yeah, baby.
Said I can't break these chains that hold me down. Said I can't break these chains that hold me down. Well, they always keep me from getting up off the ground. Said I looked for the keys all over town. Said I looked for the keys all over town. But the keys to the shackles, they just can't be found. Set me free. Said I hope I find a deal how to set me free. I'm hoping and praying that you'll have mercy on me, 'cause I can't break these chains that hold me down. Said I can't break these chains that hold me down. Well, they always keep me from getting up off the ground. Said they always keep me from getting up off the ground. Well, they always keep me from getting up off the ground. Something like that.
Whoa, dude!
Thanks. That's so nice. Thank you.
You can play the butt off that thing.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate
Such language, Renee. Alec Myers, thank you for your comment. Keep those comments coming.
Thank you. I saw that. Thank you, Alex. Nice to, I haven't seen you in a while, but we'll see you at the high school reunion, right? 15 years. We've been trying to get it for like 10 years. Anyways, Dawn. That was incredible. What inspired
thank you so
this? So the 12-string, that documentary inspired this song, and the way it moves and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the guitar part is crazy. I love the vocals. I just want to sing along with it. Like, hey.
Nice. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, I love blues especially. I love all kinds of music because I grew up. My dad was a big fan of all kinds of different styles: jazz, folk, rock, country, blues, and my mom was a music major at Butler for voice, and that's where she met my dad, because my Aunt Mary was her best friend, and they were both vocal majors at Butler. So.
Oh, I had an Aunt Mary too.
Oh, nice.
Twins.
So,
That's right.
Sounds like an honorary aunt, huh?
That's right. That's right.
Well, how cool to have that instilled in you at a young age and just grow up around musicians. I mean, it shows in your skills. That's wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for singing that for us. Do we have time for another one, Jason? I know
we'll do the other one after we cut for the
ABC
for
Live?
ABC broadcast.
Okay.
Let's guide people to your webpage.
Absolutely.
Which is DonElbreg.com.
Yep, Don Elbreg. Yep. And also give him a follow on Facebook, Don Elbreg Music.
You can check out his calendar here. And, oh, look, it's a little mention of the In the Loop TV show.
Hey, that's right. Hair flip. And you have some gigs coming up. You'll be in Greek's Pizzeria on the 31st in Greenwood.
That's right. Yep.
Okay, and then Tap Room 2. All right.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. Gotcha.
Same place,
That's
apparently.
No, you got it.
Pizzeria and Tap Room 2.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, got it. Yeah, I've been
Speaking
there
of
a few
local
times.
brewery, brewers, I should say.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you go perform. You're done at 9. You sit around for a couple hours. Then you look up at the TVs and you'll see yourself on this episode.
Hey,
That's
Don.
right. Yeah, nice. Yes.
You better go, Don.
You look around and be like, "Hey, that's me! Wow, look at that!"
Yeah, it's so fun being on ABC. Like, what a blast!
Yes. So
And
cool.
wow, I cannot wait to hear another song after we cut the live
That's
feed.
right. The time goes by so fast. I can't believe we already got a cut for WRTV. Renee, take us out.
Yes, thank you again, Don Elbreg. We
Thank you.
appreciate you. That song was amazing. Everybody follow him, DonElbreg.com, or on his Facebook, Don Elbreg Music. And we just hopefully get lots of new followers. We're going to have to go hit up that pizzeria around the corner, and we'll see you on the 31st at Greek's Pizzeria and
Nice.
watch you perform.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Don, and thank you all our viewers, and thank you, JasonAaron.pro, for taking it away, everything that you do. We will see you guys next week on In the Loop TV show.
Love you, Bruce Stickle.
We love you, Bruce. Rest in peace.
All right, we're still live. We're hanging out here with a little bit longer with Don. We're live on Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn and Trovo and Twitch and X and
All
those are the same
things.
thing. So, yeah, what do you got for us next?
Well, this is a song that was inspired by sailing with my dad, and he had I think it was a 16-foot. He said it was called a snipe, but he got it I think in the late 70s, and you take it out on Eagle Creek Reservoir,
Love that place.
it was it's really cool. But we go sailing out there, and it was once we got the boat out, it was nice, But I mean,
Getting it out there. was harder.
getting it out there, and then bringing it back in. It's a funny story. Well, it's funny now, but there was this crank that would crank up the mainsail up the mast, and and I was real eager when we were bringing the boat in one time, and my cousin Laura, she was with me, and my dad and one of her friends, Stephanie. I just remember because of what happened, I was like real eager to grab the crank out, and I'm sitting there cranking. Next thing you know, bloop, I dropped it in the water.
Oh.
And
Bloop.
yeah, it was. I mean, there was a guy named Harold out in Harold, my hero. I should write a song for him because he was good with metal. He's a welder, and he was out in the warehouse and at this trunking company, Underwood Trunking Company. It still exists off of Harding Street in Troy area. And anyway, Harold made a new crank, but my dad, he never let me live that down. It's like, yeah, it never was the same, but he did a good job, but it never was the same. So, but anyway, this is inspired by sailing with my dad many times.
And this is called Ripples on the Water, and we'll actually be seeing the Ripples on the Water video footage on screen there.
Nice, nice. There was sparkling water all around us as we set sail on the Covadas, once again embarking on that glorious ride, on that same blue boat and the water it divides. I tighten the jib sheet, the boat picks up speed. I could hear my father say, out on the water, ready to go. It's time we're on our way.
Listen to the ripples on the water. Listen to the birds up in the sky. Listen to the ripples on the water. Listen to the wind blow as it cries. He at the helm on starboard, and I at the jib on port side. He loudly yells at our boat as it float, and controls the rudder with the sun in his eyes. I watch in silent admiration as the simple man sails his boat, with the wind in my face and the sun at my back. I close my eyes and sigh. I listen to the ripples on the water. I listen to the birds up in the sky. I listen to the ripples on the water. I listen to the wind blow as it cries. As the tension grows between us, our long journey reaches its end, and I tell myself as we dock the boat that I never want to do this again. But I listen to the ripples on the water. I listen to the birds up in the sky. I listen to the ripples on the water. I listen to the wind blow as it cries. As I listen to the ripples on the water, I wish that this day would never end. As I listen to the ripples on the water, I thank God for my best friend.
The harmonics. The harmonics. Yeah, I love harmonics. Nice, Don. That was so cool.
Oh, thanks so much.
Oh, I love seeing Baby You too, Baby Don. Oh, and just the home videos with the sail and stuff.
So is that literally your boat that you were talking about?
That's it. That's the one. That's the one. That right there. The end. That's from a surprise birthday party. My family helped me throw for them. The Wright Brothers band.
Yeah. I've interviewed them.
Nice. They hired them to play this, and they were behind a curtain, and Tim Wright actually recorded, and John McDowell sang harmony on that actual song, and Dad had no idea they were behind the curtain, and I started playing the song. We had a bunch of friends there and everything, and next thing you know, my friends drew back the curtain, and there it was.
That's awesome.
Oh.
So and I actually just released for the first time ever, because I kind of kept it back, but because it's been 25 years since this project came out, I released that, with Tim and John's blessing, of course. They said, sure, I put out the audio and the video from that, and that's available on my website as well.
Nice. You got a bunch of downloads, free downloads available on your website. Is that right?
I do. And the ones from this first project, like that one right there, is my Aunt Anita, who is, she is my mom. I mean, my mom Sandy, she passed away in the blizzard of '78, as did my older brother Tom, and she was right there and always has been.
Oh, that's so
awesome.
sweet. I love the dedication.
So new
and like
artwork,
your father George too as well.
Yes.
What a pookie.
That's his sister, my Aunt Anita. Then there's my cousin Ginger. We went all through school together, and that song was for her.
That photo is so cute with him on the roller coaster.
It's a King's Island.
Hanging on for dear life.
Yeah, that's my grandma Virginia, my Aunt Mary, my Aunt Anita mom, and my dad's mom. And,
this is all track artwork for each of the downloads.
Yes,
on there.
and that's my cousin Tim and my brother Tom on the right.
That
there.
chair, I love that chair.
I think our family shared some of the same furniture.
Yeah,
and the TV.
It was popular.
It's so nostalgic, and it's unique because you don't see this very. People always want to put themselves or this and that, but your artistic eye is so awesome.
Oh,
I love
thank
these
you
different.
so much.
These covers are great.
That's my Aunt Mary's husband, Don, and he passed away from cancer several years ago, and he was a neat guy.
Look at him. I love him.
It looks like he was fun.
He was fun.
He got his chainsaw.
And that's my mom, Sandy, and my brother. Oh, that's me looking up at her, but
look at her hair. She looks great. I love the long hair.
Wow, what a great tribute
my brother
to your friends
Tom
and family.
right there. Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah, and the sailboat looks so cool. And I just love the home video vibes and incorporating that. The way that you did that video. And happy 25th anniversary, by the way. All right.
Yes, thank you so much.
You just look like a little baby star just playing it, You still look the same, but with the beard, But yeah, 25 years, that's awesome.
Yes, thank you so much. And thanks so much for the opportunity to come on and share this. Because this is what's the most important. It really is.
Yeah, it's great, and it's so lovely learning about your family. I feel like I know them, and when you put the artwork like that, it's like, it just reminds you of like the 80s and the 90s, and it's just like family, and family time is precious.
Yeah, what a good utilization of your archive footage. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
See, I've always loved that too. Just like it took Jason years to like transfer that from the film roll to was that hard for you to do, like transfer?
Well,
you got to find a guy, know what I mean?
The way I did it was probably much less sophisticated. I used I took one of those, basically a cord out of the VCR into the the PC, and then from the PC onto the iPad, and then edit it together. Yeah,
okay, so that's a good way to do it.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, and well, and that was pretty much the extent of what I could do.
That film is like, what do I do with this? Whatever. Jason had a thing. He did that, huh? Cheap. Yeah. Oh, we got a Bob.
Sorry, I talked too much.
No, that's okay.
Just ask Josie; she'll say, "Oh yeah, that's all." Yeah, he talked a lot.
No, when we're done here, I'll show you my transfer system in the other studio. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, a little reel to reel. All right. What was that, a splitter or something like that?
We've got we didn't hit our 100 for the giveaway.
Don,
so
you gotta take wifey out, and you just go on the In the Loop TV and click little clickies.
That's right.
We'll do it.
Okay, because we are trying to get this.
Right there.
We love District Tap. We're so excited for
this
our
giveaway
new sponsor.
system might not be the best. I don't know. But we're up to 73. I want to hit 100. I made people hit 100 before we give them away. So. It's a slow
and then we shall move on to Anarchy Axe. We're going to be giving away thousands of dollars of Anarchy Axe stuff.
That's cool.
Thank you, Rachel, over there.
Yes, thank you, Rachel.
But we're going to wrap this one up. We're going to let Don get out of here. We got a bunch of screaming kids in the background. So we're going to go slap them around a little bit.
Hey, it's a treat of life, right? I mean, we got 4 boys at home, so.
You're like, I know how it is, y'all.
And a dog, she's a yipper,
What kind of dog is it? LOL?
She's we got her from the I think the animal shelter. My mother-in-law, Debbie, she's been volunteering at the Humane Society and now animal control for years. And she's got our 2 older boys involved, and our youngest now, too, is getting ready to start going this summer.
That's so sweet, because they need help, these animal shelters.
They do, and she said, what about her? And we were like, well, let's meet her, because, she sends us pictures still. We're like, I don't know if we can do another dog yet. But.
And then it was love at first sight.
Oh, yeah, she's great. She's there's something special with all of us. So
I need it. Jolly, we need an animal. We need a kitten, Jolly.
How about a fish? We settle for a fish.
No, okay, because I've been designing a whole giant custom aquarium fish tank.
Nice.
Like I want 2, honestly, so I can have a freshwater and then a
of course you do.
seawater. That's hard. I talk to people and they're like, girl, you're going to have to rewire your whole house and put like a water hose and like a whole thing. So,
What?
yeah.
It's that
Aquariums are like, especially saltwater, I guess. I don't know. It's a whole thing. So anybody out there that knows about aquariums, come hit us up, okay?
Hey,
but
I grew up with aquariums. I know how to handle it.
I'm going to put some like baby pufferfish in there and little sea, like all the things.
Good, nice
Definitely
variety.
Nemo. Have you seen those little axolotls?
Get some piranha.
What are
Throw
they
some
called?
piranha in there.
They look like little, not piranhas. They look like little Pokemon. They're like little lizards, but they're just like, meh, and they're just like so cute.
What are they called?
I cannot pronounce it for the life
Yeah, I
of me.
can't
It's
remember.
called axolotl.
Yeah.
Just watch out for the lionfish, though. I had a good friend in college that he had 2 lionfish, and the bigger lionfish ate the smaller one, and every other fish he had in the tank. So just beware.
That's the thing. Some of them will just turn on them like, not my precious, not my expensive rare fish.
Yeah.
He's just hungry. He's just like,
That's right.
Like, okay, it's a dog eat dog world down there. But thank you again, Don.
Yes,
we
thank you
appreciate
so
you
much.
so much. The songs were wonderful, and it was
so
such
nice.
such an
Thank
honor to
you.
have you on. And everyone, make sure you follow Don. All the things, DonElbreg.com and Don Elbreg Music on Facebook. But we are definitely going to be. You have a new follower. You have a new fan. So
Nice.
Expect,
Thank you so
expect
much.
to see
Plural.
us fans.
Fans. Don't leave me out.
Okay,
All right.
everybody. Thank you so much for
you.
watching.
Now we're
and
out for
thanks
real.
again, Don. And you guys, we will see you next time on the ABC and
That's
the
right.
Loop TV.
Goodbye. Good night, everybody, on all the platforms. What?
Live stream Wednesday at 7, midnight Saturday on ABC, 24/7 inside Indianapolis hotels and on all podcast platforms.